Well, hi there. What are you doing home already?
I was off at 5.
Did y'all just get done early or meeting or what?
We were done early.
Caught you with your mouth full, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Bagels and cheese.
Yep. You want to try mine out?
No, I'll get it. Hi. Hi. Whoa. Wasn't expecting to see you here. Well, good morning. Welcome to my day.
Did I tell you that a killdeer hit my window this morning? Or last night, I should say. On my way to work.
No, you didn't.
I waited till the last minute to fly out of the way. And it flew up in front of the car and went smack. I was like, ooh! I don't know where it went from there.
Did you see that Bush baby's out here working again?
Right now?
Yeah, she was just out here a minute ago.
Oh yeah, she was right up there. But it's cold out here.
It's a little chilly. Going to bed already?
Yeah,
I don't blame you.
I got the opportunity to, I am.
Mm-hmm. All right, love you.
Love you.
Good night.
Night.
So, I received a... Hold on, I'll show you. Sorry, had to get my coffee first. So I ordered some lens filters on Amazon. And it's just for my phone. They sent me this clip. And it appears to be for a 52 millimeter because all the lenses are 55 millimeter and they don't, I can't lock them in except for this orange tinted one, which is 52 to 55 millimeters. And then I can lock in, y'all will have to excuse the bird. He just always got to be heard. Let me turn around so he's not so loud. These 55s will lock onto this 52 to 55. But I can't, I mean, obviously I don't want to shoot blue and orange together or use a ND filter with orange lens. So, simple mistake. It's Neewer, which is a pretty good product. Matter of fact, the microphone I'm using right now is a Neewer. So I gotta send them a picture of this clip and show them the lenses don't work with it so that they can send me the right product. Oh. So like I was saying this morning when I first started with you, welcome to my day. This is just, well, It's just what I do on a daily basis. Figured I'd just give you an inside look at my day.
Small, but we could probably manage. The trick is,
well, it doesn't take me long to get through
person here,
Facebook.
my hired help today. This has a roller.
Prepare yourself for the squawking of the bird again. Like I said, guess you just don't like this thing. Do you turd? Don't like this thing, do you? Oh, you're gonna poop right here on camera? I'm gonna have to censor that. I'm gonna have to censor that, you know? Yeah? You're not gonna talk today, are you? Oh yeah? There you go. Yeah? Oh, you running away from me? Okay, bye-bye. He's something else. Well, let's go feed the chickens. Beautiful morning out here. About 48 degrees, clear sky. But every morning, these chickens are ready for chow. Morning, Willow. Morning, Mocha. Boo. How's it going? I'll get you some food here in a minute. Got water? Yep. Good water. Look at that sunrise this morning. Put it behind the trees so you ain't getting blinded by it. And you look at the sky. It's just beautiful. Okay. They're getting impatient. As you can see behind me, Mocha's coming out yelling at me. So, let's give them some food. Oh yeah. Forgot one important thing here. I think we need food. And this day is definitely unscripted. Won't be unedited, trust me. But it is unscripted. It's just me doing me. Oh, why do these bags have to be so heavy? Look at that, these supposed pull strips. There we go. Let kids scoop out. Don't want to bury it. "48 degrees this morning. And it's still summer. It's supposed to be. Feels more like fall to me. Look for eggs. There's one hiding back here. Oh, almost stepped on one. They never use the nest box. She's the only one. Some noisy eaters. I don't know why they always have to make so much noise eating. Well, I guess plastic's a little better than using a tin tray or something. That would be even noisier, I reckon. Alright. Oh yeah. Better put the lid back on. Because if I don't, mice will be in there. Alright. Well, now that's done. Time to go have a second cup of coffee. So how many cups of coffee do y'all have every day? Literally like all day long. I usually have 2 in the morning And most days, 2 in the evening. That's about how many I have there. Alright, Pickle's gonna scream again. Told you. Put these eggs away. I guess one of the reasons I'm doing this today is this is normal for me. She comes home, she has to go to bed. Griffin is up somewhat late. I couldn't do that. I can't do it anymore, even if I wanted to. So he is still asleep, so the better part of the day, it's just me. I don't think I turned my coffee off either. I guess I did, but I did leave my phone in there. If you haven't ever watched the channel, Sow the Land, Jason and Lorraine. It's a really good homestead channel to watch. I've definitely learned a lot about building and homesteading from them. So one thing about this camera, it does not have the best battery life. So one thing, can I talk? So one thing about this camera, it does not have the best battery life. So I had to go out and get an extension cord so I can plug the phone in and let it charge while I'm recording. Well, we'll say one thing though, that dishwasher does make for a good dish strainer. I use it quite often, but I really like doing it this way because it gets them a lot cleaner. Okay, now it's time to get started on supper. Now tonight I'm making Dr. Pepper pulled pork, so it's gonna be the first time making it. Don't know how that's gonna go just yet, but we'll see. Supposed to have fresh cut onion, but Griffin's not a fan of onions, so we're just gonna use onion, minced onion, and some onion powder. Sometimes you gotta cheat to please the ones you love. Alright, so it calls for a 4 to 5 pound pork shoulder or butt, but I chose to do a tenderloin. Close enough. Just won't take quite as long to cook. So as I was saying, the recipe actually calls for sliced onion. Goes in the bottom of the crock pot. Get my cutting board out. I'm going to have to trim a little bit of the fat off of this. Oh yeah. Got a big old slab of fat back here. Try to get some of that off of there. Obviously you want to try to leave as much of the meat as possible. Just get rid of this fat. I mean, most of it will render down in the crock pot over that 7 to 8 hour period, but sometimes it's just a little too much fat. I don't have big fancy knife sets, so I have to just kind of use what I have. As you can see, works just fine though. Oh yeah, there's some thick fat there. Like I said, I don't want to take it all off because it needs some fat in there. Alright. Alright, next up we gotta rub the outside of the pork with salt, pepper, and garlic. Obviously, as with all recipes, calls for an actual amount of garlic and salt and pepper. But sometimes you just gotta put on what you feel comfortable with. Alright, and then the pork just goes in the bottom of the crock pot. Okay, so for now, all I gotta do is pour over the Dr. Pepper and cook it on low. I might go on high for 4 to 5 hours. It's also low for 7 to 8 hours. Then, after that, then you shred it up some, add the barbecue sauce, and cook it for a little longer. Dr. Thunder, close enough. Huh. Dr. Pepper being poured over a pork chop. Well, a very big pork chop. Pork tenderloin. Interesting. Alright, now all we gotta do is cover it up and let it cook for about 7 hours. Well, Leah's right in there. And Griffin's right in there. I'm sure he's probably awake by now, but she's snoozing. Oh yeah, she's snoozing. But she won't hear as I vacuum this floor up here. Won't even bother her, won't faze her a bit. Normally this is the point where I would mop, but I just recently mopped not too long ago, so I'm just going to do some spot wiping. Clean up little spots on the floor. Alright, that takes care of that. Now I'm just going to take a little break. Alright, so now I just want to tell you all a little bit about myself. So I am not an Ohio native. I'm far from it. Matter of fact, I was born and raised in the South. I was born in Georgia, and I lived there until I was 22 years old. And then I moved up here. I met Malia in the middle of '99, and her and I were married in 2001. And we attempted to actually go and live down in Georgia, but I'm pretty sure God had other plans, because we were only down there for about 9 months and we ended up back up here anyways. So her and I have been happily married, soon to be 25 years. And it was shortly after we moved back up here that Griffin was born. He was born in 2005. We were having a really tough time when we first moved back up here. Matter of fact, it hasn't been the greatest over this long period. We've had some struggles and we've pushed through and endured a lot. But we've always made it through. Past 10 years have been kind of rough on me. Been really a roller coaster of health. Literally a roller coaster. I mean, there's a lot of ups and downs. There's sometimes I can do quite a bit, but most days I struggle to get through the day. I often have to lay down and take naps because my strength just isn't what it used to be. I get real weak in my legs after being on them for so long. My body just gets exhausted. And it's frustrating because I want to be able to do more, but I just can't. And I'm sure you've probably noticed by now my teeth. There's nothing I can do about that. A couple things there. One, it's actually a gene that I have that has caused them to break down. I had to have half of them extracted. I sat through one extraction of many teeth at once, and it was not pleasant, and I cannot go through that again. There's no pain, nothing hurts, a little soreness, but that's about it from time to time. So yeah, there's that too. One of the other things I've dealt with for many years now. So yeah, that's a little history on me. It ain't full history, obviously. There's been a lot of stuff I can't talk about. So I think I'm going to go in here and have myself some lunch. Last night I made beef patties, cooked them on the stove, and then poured some homemade mushroom gravy over top of them. Basically Salisbury steak. Oh, they were delicious. There's one patty left over, and I'm going to go in there and get that. That's some thick patties. As I was talking about my teeth earlier, I do have trouble eating certain things. Lots of things. Many things I used to enjoy that I just can't eat anymore. But I still have a large variety of things that I can eat, so. That's just as good reheated as it was last night. That was delicious. So, as you can see, we make our own cigarettes. Been doing this for a very long time now. It's just outrageous, the price of cigarettes. And we can still make them for about $1 a pack ish. Well, let's take a little peek at this pork, shall we? Maybe get a temperature reading. Cannot believe I'm cooking pork in Dr. Pepper. It's fully cooked through. I think I'm going to try and give it a turn here without splashing you or me, or let that other side render for a little bit. Look at that, would you? Alright, so I got a little time, so go out here and try to get a little bit of mowing done. Till I got to get in there and work on that pork. And then maybe try to finish it off later this evening. Sure, you probably noticed I was sitting on the edge of my seat, not getting too close to the trees, even with mowing. This time of year, there's spiders all up inside them things. I ain't doing spiders. Nope. Alright, let's see if we can get this shredded up a little bit. Man, that's just so soupy though. I guess when I put the barbecue in there, maybe it'll thicken up quite a bit, but I don't know. We'll see. So satisfying. You know, the only bad thing about cooking in a slow cooker, having to smell the food all day long. Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and throw in a little brown sugar too. Oh, but boy, does that smell good. Alright, we're going to let that go for about another hour or so without the lid. Obviously, I got to taste a little bit. Oh, that's good. But yeah, it definitely needs to sit in there and marinate in it now that it's been opened up. Let the inside of the meat get some of that. Oh my goodness. That's going to be good. Smells good, tastes good, looks good. So, what did you think of the smell when you woke up?
It smells really good.
I know. Imagine having to smell it all day long. Well, you probably did, like, subconsciously. Did you dream about food?
I don't think so.
Oh. Well. Okay. throw some French fries in the air fryer.
What, haven't had it before? Well, you're about to find out what you're missing.
It only tastes like ketchup. It tastes more like apple butter.
I know!
Doesn't taste like ketchup at all. Looking at it, I thought apple butter. It's kind of like you're dipping your French fries in apple butter. But if it's good, I don't know what he did to it, but it definitely tastes like apple butter. I could put that on a sandwich. Toast in the morning.
Go for it. There's no my name now.
Maybe it got labeled wrong.
Maybe.
I think that's ketchup.
Isn't this good? I don't taste any Dr. Pepper.
I don't really either. I wonder what would happen if you put 2 cans in.
I drowned the pork.
Oh.
You guys are slow eaters.
Well, I got it confused.
You know.
I don't know if it'll up.
What are you saying about my cooking?
Yeah, Mom.
If I eat too fast, I'll throw up. That's what.
I don't even know how you can put peanut butter on pizza like that.
Oh my gosh. You don't know what you're missing out on. You try, man.
No, I don't.
So how bad's your asthma?
Moderate.
So how often do you have to use your inhaler? Just whenever you need it?
Twice a day.
The regular inhaler or that disc?
No,
It's an Advair discus. It's just not an Advair discus. It's an inhaler. An actual inhaler. It's still the same stuff that's in the Advair discus.
Oh, but it's just the...
Normal inhaler.
Ain't no love in Oklahoma, just a whistle of a long black man.
That was a giant chicken hours ago. You do realize that's pork, right? Chicken. Oh. That's so much better on a toasted hamburger bun.
Alrighty, well, getting closer and closer to being done with this day. Just gotta get out here and finish mowing the grass. And I can just go in the house and relax for the rest of the evening. Well, that wasn't so bad. Only took about a half hour to finish that up. I'm okay with that. I guess she needed a little more sleep before work. We'll just let her sleep for a little bit. Go out here and check the mail. I haven't checked it in a couple of days. Not that we really get much anyways. Most of the junk mail, you know how that goes, right? Everybody gets junk mail. Always look both ways before you cross the street. Why do I always find them? Why do they have to put them? Never mind. Spider thing again. Alright, I think it's about time for me to just kick back, relax, and find something to watch for the evening.
We're not gonna die anymore. You feel, I felt like I had been hit by a truck. I really felt like I had been in
That time, huh?
accident. And,
Yeah.
it was so over the top scary. I don't even know the right words to find.
Love you. See you in the morning.
Alright, bye baby.
Bye-bye.
Have a good night.
Wind-whipped wildfires
I will.
continue to
It's your Friday.
At least 6 people have been killed, dozens more injured, some with critical
Yeah.
burn.
I wonder if we'll get sent home early again tonight.
These fires
I don't know.
raging.
You said you want groceries pick up for 7 tomorrow?
Yeah.
So,
Alright.
I don't know what's going on, where this fire
Alright,
is
love you.
spreading, or
Love you.
how
Bye-bye.
widespread it is. There was a chance that you could drop.
Alright, this is where I'm going to have to leave y'all for a minute. Gotta get a shower. I'll be back out soon. See? That didn't take long at all. Hey,
What?
night.
Night.
Love you.
Love y'all.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Oh boy, I tell you, what a day. Alright, well, I think that's going to do it for today. Sure appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. Just seeing what a day for me is like. Get my headphones on, get my glasses off, and get to bed. Well, till next time, y'all take care.